Yo, what up? It's your boy Shot City. You now tuned in to Unique Access. The myth I grew up believing in is that you had to do so much bullshit to make it in this game. I'm talking about start a MySpace page, Yahoo page, man. Promote your damn music over here, print up 1 million fucking CDs, hang flyers on every bus stop, every corner, go through the high schools, do this and that. I'm talking about I did it all thinking like, okay, I'm not gonna make it unless I go hand out 70,000 CDs at South by Southwest, or I'm not gonna make it if I don't make it at 83C or CMJs, and I'm like, what the fuck? So it's like from a kid to growing up, I'm brainwashed to thinking there's only one way to make it, and the older I got, I realized like all this shit was a damn lie. You know, there's like no damn blueprint on how to make it. No one knows what the fuck a hit really is. They just kind of guess like everybody else do. And I'm like, damn, I wasted all this money this whole time thinking that I had to fucking drive from Chicago to New York to hand my CD to a fucking A&R and pay a damn panel to play my music in the back of a room for 3 minutes thinking I'm gonna get a record deal, man. I'm like, this some bullshit. When this shit really hit me, when I realized that you didn't have to do so much bullshit to actually make it in music, it's situations like, even now, everybody I've met never got on doing the shit I grew up believing in. You know what I'm saying? I haven't met no artist from fucking J. Cole to Travis Scott, anybody that say, oh yeah, I got on passing out CDs and stuff. Well, maybe J. Cole. But even then, like, it's so many kids out here wasting time, energy, talent, and fucking money chasing this mysterious, mythical ass shit that you have to do all this shit to make it, and you really don't. And that's one thing, honestly, I hate about music is that they fucking lie to your face every day about the shit you have to do. And no one gets on the way they tell you how to do it, honestly. And that changed me, you know, honestly, as a person. You know, I just stopped doing what everybody else was doing. I remember one time I went to South by Southwest. This is my first South by, and I print up like 5,000 CDs. No lie, I had them shits shipped from Chicago, straight from the CD place. I rent a nice little crib because I'm like, well, fuck, I gotta look like an artist down here. I gotta get bitches back over because people on Twitter gonna wanna know I'm at South by and I gotta have bitches. You know, if you ain't made it if you don't got no bitches and shit. So I print up 5,000 CDs. I hit South by and I'm like, remind you, this is my first one. So I'm like, hell yeah, I'm about to hit the strip. Only nigga out here with 5,000 CDs. I'm definitely getting signed tomorrow. Fuck all this shit. Jay-Z gonna see this shit. Shot getting signed, 5,000 CDs, over the place is over. I get out there, it's like 30,000 people with 10,000 CDs. I'm like, what the fuck? And so I'm out there passing CDs. They're like, okay, cool, let me give you one of mine too. I'm like, fuck, I'm never gonna get signed in this shit. So it be shit like that where you think you gotta do something and you really don't. At the end of South by, I left 3 days later and seen 5,000 of my CDs on the damn floor. And I'm like, I would never do that shit again. And honestly, when the next year I went back, I see 10 more thousand people doing the exact same shit. And every time they ran up to me with a CD, I'm like, no, you do not want to do that. It's the biggest mistake ever. Y'all got a big ass banner. Y'all got about 40,000 CDs in y'all fucking backpacks. No one's gonna listen to that shit, man. Take that shit back home, set up a damn stage, and you perform for every motherfucker that walk up, because that's gonna give you a better chance than passing out your CD. So it just changed me, man. I just stopped doing the basic things and really just started believing in myself more versus what everyone else tell you what you should do, because honestly, no one knows. You know what I'm saying? If there was a golden rule book to this shit, then they would sell that book instead of selling you the dream. You know what I'm saying? It'd just be one golden ass book. You buy this shit and this is how you make it, but it's not, man, because we really don't know. We don't know what music's gonna be like tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like we just don't. So the only thing you can do is be the creator of that music tomorrow, and that's where I'm at as a person. I'm that creator of music for the future.